So by now, most of you guys are at that point where you're putting builds together in the First Descendants, trying to tweak builds to make yourself stronger. And then you come into the situation where it's, where do I get enough gold? Where do I get enough Kuiper? And where are some of the faster places to do that? Plus, level up my character, right? So in this video, I'll be showing you the 3 main spots you should be using. And then I'll also show you 2 other spots players are using, but you have to finesse the system by aborting the mission, restarting, aborting. So I'll explain that in a few. But this mission right here is located in White Knight. And if we head over to the district of Shipment Base, you guys might have known about this for a while now. It's one of my favorite to do. And if you have a really good team, you can knock this out very fast. It's called Fortress Outskirts. Now this one's great for getting Kuiper shards, for getting gold, and also for leveling your character. I just reset my bunny, so I put a catalyst in her, and well, for this mission, you just need to activate 4 podiums, right? And then you have to defend them. And what I mean by defend them, you're just gonna run around in circles. So if you're newer to the First Descendants, you might find this foreign. If you've been around, you've probably done this mission more than once. And then just take your bunny and run around. I think it takes us about 3 minutes and 40 seconds to beat this. So on average, you guys can do this from 3 to 5 minutes. You shouldn't have to do any more than 5 minutes. I would be surprised. Now, if you have any of those XP boosts that they recently gave us for 3 days, you could use those and that will stack on top of it. So I'll show you guys how much I netted just doing this. And at the end of the mission, I checked the stats and look at this. It took us 3 minutes and 58 seconds. If we don't use our bonuses, we netted 8,779 Kuiper and 135,000 gold. Now, that's actually pretty good, right? For a 3 minute and 58 second run. Now, another one you guys probably know, located in Echo Swamp. It's also gonna be located at a mission, but this mission's a little bit different. It's gonna be located in the abandoned zone, and then it's gonna be this mission called Abandoned Refinery Unit. This mission takes you maybe 1 minute at max. You should be able to knock this out, especially if you have anybody else in the area helping you clear ads. This goes so quick. And my ultimate bunny isn't even fully optimized. I have a pretty much a basic ultimate bunny build, and I'm able to run through this very quick too. I just have enough to keep my electricity up and just be able to destroy the enemies. Nothing crazy. I do plan on working it, and that's why I am level 12. I did put a catalyst in it. I decided to finally have one just to have it. But again, for this video, it's a very basic bunny, and we're able to run through this. It takes us 41 seconds, guys. And that's pretty insane, right? Because think about it. That wasn't even our best. We probably could drop this down to 30 seconds if we're doing it well. 41 seconds, 2,876 Kuiper. And look at that gold, 73,000. And we're not even including the bonus gold or the bonus Kuiper. And in 41 seconds, that's a lot of gold. Now, the trick with this one is learning the route so that way you can take out all the enemies without having to cover every corner. If you're using a bunny, it's gonna be a lot easier because the electrocution, if you have 2 bunnies in the area, it even works even better, and that's what's good about it. So just have to really keep an eye on where the route is, learn it. Most of you guys probably seen this route many times. You might even see bunnies out there, so you don't even have to do the full route. You can meet them at choke points and then take out the enemies and help out the bunnies. But once you figure that out, you'll be able to run through these and help the team run through it a lot faster. And that's the key. The faster you get through this, the faster you can get the gold, the faster you can get the Kuiper, and the faster you can start it over. And not only that, you're gonna get a lot of modules here that you can actually go dismantle when you're done. So that's also gonna be more Kuiper on top of this run. Now, one of the fastest XPs in the game, and I'm not gonna say it's the fastest because there's 2 methods I'm gonna show you that are a little faster. But this right here is the fastest, I wanna say, legit method. And the reason why is because you don't have to abort your mission started, abort your mission started. This is the void fragment that's in Fallen Ark in the fortress area. Now, this one you're just gonna play from start to finish, take you maybe 15 to 30 seconds at max, and you'll be flying through this. As you can see, I am actually the bunny on this one that's activating it. And I was in here by myself, and then people just started coming, and we were able to clear this very, very fast. And this is actually great. If you have a bunny, you need to level her up, or you're trying to do catalyst, use this method. Now, most of the time you can find a bunny in here and then you'll have teammates just helping you. But take a look at this. 24 seconds, 12,000 gold, and we also are getting XP to level up. So recommendation is put a weapon in your hand that you need to level up and then 2 other weapons as secondaries. Obviously, the weapon that's in your hand is gonna get more XP, but again, you don't even have to use it. Just use your skills, run around like a madman. If you're a bunny, if not, hold a fort and then just do this over and over. If you look closely, we got 17,000 XP right there for our character. We also got XP for our Enduring Legacy, and it took us 14 seconds, 12,000 gold. So this is very, very fast. Probably one of the fastest XP gains in the game without having to abort missions. Now, a lot of you guys probably hearing by now, yo, Skillz, what are you talking about? What do you mean abort missions? Well, I'm currently on Blairite and I'm starting up this Void Fragment. This one's actually located in the Hagios area. And if you look right here, I have enemies that spawn, right? And you guys know the way the Void Fragment works. As soon as you destroy the first Void Fragment, it locks up. You have to kill enemies. Same thing we were just doing, right? But there are a few areas, this one including, that once you kill the enemies, you just go abort mission, confirm, and then it gives you that chunk of XP. And the reason people do this is because it tends to be a little bit faster than waiting for the enemies to spawn on each side, destroy the thing, spawn. You destroy it once, then you do it again. You destroy it once, kill the enemies, do it again. And then that is gonna net you, I think I was netting about 10,000, 11,000 XP. I have to go look at on this one right here. But there are people who are doing different methods. There are some that give you a little bit more XP, including the one that you guys most recently probably saw that's over in Vespers. Before I show you that one, I just wanna finish this one. You see, I go there, I abort the mission, and then now look, I have the Enduring Legacy, and look, it's gonna have a chunk of XP. Yeah, 10,000 for Enduring Legacy, 10,000 for me, plus the bonus XP. So it took me 26 seconds, and I could definitely get this faster. I was just trying to show you guys for the video. And this method is the same with the one in Vespers. So this one, you shoot it, you abort mission, you do it again, shoot it, kill enemies, abort mission, do it again. Now for me doing that, I feel like I'm kind of cheating the system a little bit. So I just don't do that. I do missions that I do from start to finish, or at least a mission where I'm going to an area to farm. But to start a Void Fragment, end the mission, start a Void Fragment, end the mission over and over, I don't want to play menu simulator, to be honest. And that's why I don't mess with that type of XP farming. But again, nothing, I won't judge you if you guys want to do that method. I just want to show you. But again, this one right here, this Void Fragment, to me is the fastest one you can do to get a ton of XP, and then also be able to finish it, start to finish without aborting, you know? So those are kind of the three that most players are using. There's also a Viesa one that people do for the cold. Same concept, they start it, they finish it, they start it, they finish it, kind of the same concept. So again, you guys can pick the one you guys want to do, but yeah, these Void Fragments definitely are really good for quick XP, especially if you can get it down to the 15-second to 20-second time frame in completing them. And that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. I wanna know, is there a particular farm that you like doing that I didn't mention? I know I mentioned the two that I didn't show how to fully do them, but I did mention them. So that was there, and those are like kind of the fastest ones. But I mentioned the top three if you didn't include those two. But I wanna know, is there a farming method that you enjoy doing that nets you either a lot of gold, a lot of Kuiper, or a lot of XP that I didn't mention in the comments? I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, NothingButSkillz out.